America in 1910. They were the Issei, the immigrants from Japan. I was born in Seattle, in Issei, the second generation of Japanese in America.
Ken Mochizuki wrote Within the Silence. Emmy is the main character in Within the Silence, and she's a young Japanese-American woman growing up in Seattle at the time of the internment camps for people of Japanese-American descent.
Then the signs appeared. Japanese aliens and non-aliens had to leave the city. We had about a week to get ready. We could only take what we could carry.
My father, Kenji, was 4 years old when they were sent to Camp Harmony and then on to the Minidoka camp.
A howling wind greeted us. Then flying dust hit us like 1,000 needles, filling our mouths and nostrils, blinding us. Under a scorching sun, thousands of people of Japanese descent were crammed into this camp called Minidoka.
You have to actually see the production to get a full sense of what it meant. The production evokes emotions. For the other person who's not Japanese American, they can easily slide into the shoes and imagine what that life looks like.
One day I met a little girl there.
I'm too cold.
I know, honey.
I don't like this place anymore. I want to go home to America.
We are in America.
The conditions are very, very miserable. We had cold winters, hot summers. It wasn't very pleasant. But somehow we made the best of it.
The adults made sure the kids had a Christmas. I helped Mama and Papa make toys by hand. Every block had a Christmas party.
I brought my 10-year-old son. The pictures and the videotape conveyed an important message to him that this was a tragedy and it was something that was definitely a wrong thing. So you have that kind of 1-2 punch of the actor and the videotape.
So there are many women who perform this play. There are many Emikos going into many different classrooms and museums and communities. And I love that.
Classes in a barrack with hardly any textbooks. For typing class, we had to draw circles on paper and pretend the circles were keys.
When I go into a classroom, not only do they learn about what happened, but they really respond to what it would be like to seeing one young girl go through this experience. This job has given me an amazing gift, which is it has created more of an openness to talk. And I feel like it's something that will serve us as we go on and share the stories with our friends or our children. And it's also just important to share stories.
As I made my way down the path to my first class, I made a promise to my family. I won't let you down. So as I say this Pledge of Allegiance, I know my job is to try to help make this come true. As I face our flag, I try to look forward. I'll keep the past to myself until the time comes when America wants to know. And then I'll be silent no more.